Alright, so here's the 2005 325 Xi that I was speaking with you about on the phone. We're in the back shop right now. Usually I do these walk-arounds outside, but it's pretty windy today, so tried it once and there's just too much wind coming through in the camera. So this one is equipped with a premium package. So you'll see you have xenon headlights up in the front there that are bi-xenon, so high beam and low beam. Great for nighttime driving. That provides about 150 meters of nighttime visibility. And just below that right there, you'll see you also have headlight washers as well. So every 3 times you spray your windshield, the headlights will be washed. Then you have your fog lights down below there. Also, things you get with the premium package will include heated seats, as well as power seats that are 8-way adjustable and memory coded to the laser cut keys. An upgraded Harman Kardon 12-speaker sound system, of course 16-inch alloy wheels. This one here, about 38,000 kilometers on the car. And when we recondition the cars, they must have 50% on the tires, 50% on the brakes, no sweating or leaking around seals, things like that. So this one actually has brand new tires the whole way around. So they're absolutely just top-notch condition. And you could really just put this car right back in the showroom. I'm not sure if the video camera is going to show the condition as well as what I'd like, but the exterior paint as well as the interior and that, it is really in perfect condition. It was a 200 vehicle. The second owner would have been about 78 years old. Just kind of moved around for the last 9 months in the vehicle and moved up into an X3. Him and his wife both have 3 Series sedans, and he thought that would be a good contrast to have an SUV with it. So here's a look around the car. I'll show you all angles of it here. Trunk here, give you a better idea of the spacing that you get. So you can see those 2 subwoofers up there underneath the paneling. That's for your upgrade sound system. And one thing you rarely see with the new cars now, full-size spare. And that's actually on a mag wheel as well. So you can use that as part of your tire rotation if you wanted to. The back cargo area runs struts and hinges here, so you don't have those arms that go into the cargo area. Just gives you a bit more space. Show you the interior here. So that's your seat adjustment right here. So leveling in the front of the seat as well as the back. And these are your memory settings that are coded to these keys here. So unlock, lock, and trunk release. And this is actually charged by the ignition cylinder. So as you're actually driving the vehicle, this key will actually get charged as well. When you shut off the vehicle, it zaps this key with a little code, and that'll give the service manager, when you give them the keys, indication of all servicing history that's been done to the vehicle, the exact mileage when you shut off the car. It'll give you how many liters are left in your fuel tank, outside air temperature, battery voltage ratings. So you have all traceable history with the key. Mirror adjustment left and right there. And auto headlights as well, so it comes to 6 or 7 o'clock at night, or underground parking, the xenon headlights will automatically pop on. You have fog lights right here. I think the car has just over 38,000 kilometers on it right now. So, yeah, 38,511 kilometers. The onboard computer, which you can go through the different options just by pressing this button in here. And that'll give you your distance till empty, or right now it's on outside air temperature at 21.5 kilometers per or liters per 100 kilometers. Your fuel consumption distance till empty right there. Average kilometers per hour, time, and then back to the outside air temperature. In the front left-hand side of the steering wheel, you have all the audio controls right here, and all your cruise control features right there. Digital climate controls, so you can select your temperature, air projection, so you can just select on any of the 3 levels you want the air to come from. Your sound system up above, which, like I said before, that's the, right there, upgraded Harman Kardon sound system, so really nice sound system. This transmission is also Steptronic, so you can go plus and minus throughout the gears. So if you want to just pull it back and into drive, away I go, pull it to the left, and you can actually go up and down throughout your gears, so you can manual gear selection, back up to park. Heated seat, so high, medium, low, back off again. Dynamic stability control, that activates the 2 subwoofers in the back. Hill descent control, which limits the vehicle's speed. Really never make too much use out of that feature, but it does use the ABS brakes to keep the vehicle straight going down a steep incline. And then you also have the heated seats on the passenger side there. This dynamic stability control button right there does turn on and off the traction control, but it actually is being dynamic. It uses a yaw sensor in the middle of the car that judges pitch and roll. So as the back end of the car is about to slide out, it'll power down the engine, apply the ABS brakes as it needs to, and recorrect the path of the vehicle, bringing it straight again. So it's a very advanced traction control system, and that in combination with this xDrive system is going to be a really stable vehicle for winter driving. And it doesn't drive like an all-wheel drive. You can't actually tell when you're just normally out on the highway during the summertime and that, but for winter you'll really appreciate that system. You have driver side, passenger side airbags in the front right there, as well as head support A-pillar airbags up on the sides, and then side airbags out of the side right there. So you actually have 6-point airbags in the vehicle. We've got drivers from the ages of 16 to 65 in these 3 Series. And if you've ever done any reviews, I'm not sure if you've driven a BMW before, they have one plant that builds the world's supply of these vehicles. They're pretty exclusive the way that they're packaged. Whether the car is being sent out to South Africa or California or here in Saskatchewan, you're going to find the same fit and finish quality the whole way along. So when you encompass a nice nimble handling suspension system with responsive brakes, a really nicely balanced inline 6-cylinder engine, 184 horsepower and 175 pound-foot torque, and then you wrap that all up with an all-wheel drive system, it really makes for just a really nice year-round driving vehicle. And like we were talking about on the phone, this is a traditional BMW styling. Unmistakably a BMW when you see it going down the road. So you know, compared to other models, it's going to be much more unique. So anyway, if you have a chance to review this, we can go over the details on the phone, and we'll take it from there. Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon.